Hey everybody, Shelly here, and today I've got for you a mega high-end mascara try-on. So I got my collection of high-end mascaras together, and I decided that I was going to try them all on and see how they all look side by side. Yeah, so I've got 10 mascaras here, and I just wanted to try them all on and look at them and see if they hold up to their claims in terms of volumizing or lengthening or blackest of the black or whatever they're claiming, and see which ones I like the best. So what I'm going to do is try each one on. I've got clean lashes. I'm curling each lash for 10 seconds before applying. Then I'm going to apply 2 coats of mascara for each of these and show the camera, zoom in close up, and see what they look like. And when we get to the end, we'll see if we have any favorites or opinions or thoughts or anything like that. So if you want to see how these 10 high-end mascaras, including I've got Too Faced Better Than Sex, I've got Smashbox, I've got Clinique, I have a couple Benefit, I have a couple Tarte, I've got a Marc Jacobs, a Charlotte Tilbury, I've got Urban Decay, I got all kinds of stuff going on here. So if you want to see how these mascaras wear on these very hard to curl lashes, keep on watching. Let's do this. I'm not going to show you every curling of my lashes, but I am doing it in between each pair of mascaras. So meet Daffy, who decided to join me for my cuts here. We're starting with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is claiming to be a volumizing mascara. It retails for $23 and has an hourglass shaped wand, and I found that yes, indeed, it is a volumizing mascara. That is the primary effect that it has on me. The next mascara that we are going to try is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and this also has a sort of a thick wand. This retails for $22 and claims to be both lengthening and volumizing. I don't know why I'm so messy with my mascara today, but the wand is nice and thick. It's not hourglass shaped, but it is a very thick, not pokey kind of a wand. And here we go. I did find it to be both lengthening and volumizing on my lashes, which my lashes do not like to curl. So they don't hold a curl well, they don't curl up, they're very straight. So here's the side by side of the Better Than Sex, which does have less length than the Urban Decay. Next up is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and this mascara retails for $24 and claims to be lengthening and volumizing. It's supposed to have this electric stretch to it. Now, I found that on my lashes, it's primarily volumizing. It really didn't give me a whole lot of length. It did give me volume. I do find that this is a little bit clumpy on me. It's really easy to sort of go too far and have it clump up. I didn't have that problem today, but I do find that to be a common problem with this mascara. But I didn't think it was very lengthening on me. Next is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and this claims to both lift and curl. It doesn't really talk about volumizing or lengthening, and in my experience, it doesn't really seem to volumize or lengthen very much. I guess I would call this just sort of a maybe volumizing if I had to call it anything, but it's kind of just a natural mascara. It does hold a curl for me better than some other mascaras. So when it claims that, I will say it does seem to do that. But it's not very lengthening or volumizing really at all on my eyelashes. But it does seem to hold a curl. I wear it a lot when I'm wearing my glasses so that my lashes don't hit my glasses. Daffy's back, playing around with my Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara. Come on, Daffy's like the cutest thing ever, right? And she is polydactyl. She has thumbs. So the Charlotte Tilbury claims to be both lengthening and volumizing. This is the most expensive mascara that I've got in the bunch here. It retails for $32, And in my experience, it is both volumizing and lengthening. It did start out when I first got it to be a very wet formula, but since it has dried down a little bit and I like it a lot more now that it has sort of settled down a bit. But I do enjoy this mascara. I think it gives both length and volume pretty well. Then we've got the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, and this retails for $26. It claims to be also both volumizing and lengthening. And it's got a sort of thick brush, reminds me of the Urban Decay Perversion. It's a little bit hourglass shaped, but not quite as much as the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And in my opinion, I do find that it is both lengthening and volumizing. It looks really nice. I like both of these mascaras, to tell you the truth. Side by side, they both look pretty good, right? I think so. I do like these two. They're more expensive than some, but they work pretty well on me. Hi, Daff! So here we've got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This retails for $21 and claims to be both lengthening and volumizing, and I don't think it's really either one. I would call this a wispy mascara, like something that's just natural and it gives your lashes a little bit of color, but it does not give me length or volume on my lashes. It's really not anything more than natural. Another Tarte mascara, this is the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara, and this retails for $23. It claims to be volumizing. It's got a very, very pokey wand, and it pokes the heck out of my eyes. I do not like this wand. It hurts me, it is uncomfortable, and I don't think this is volumizing at all. I think it's actually a little bit more lengthening than volumizing, so its claim of giving volume I do not think is accurate. I think it does give a little bit of length, but like I said, I poke myself so bad with this wand that it is yuck. I'm not a fan of either one of these mascaras. The Lights Camera Lashes also flakes off on me pretty badly throughout the day. The next mascara is the Benefit They're Real mascara, and this retails for $24. Claims to be both lengthening and volumizing. And it's got another very, very pokey wand. The pokey wands and I do not get along very well at all. When they're hard plastic like that, I need it to be very short. I did not find this to be very volumizing or lengthening. It's kind of a more natural mascara to me, like a wispy mascara. That one, not so good. Not with me. Here we've got the Smashbox X-Rated mascara, claims to be volumizing. I like this wand, it's pretty thick, you don't even need 2 coats of this mascara really, but I found this is both volumizing and lengthening. I actually thought it did both, even though it only claims to do volume. So, you see that? I got some length going on there on the Smashbox side of the fence. I think that worked out well. The Benefit side, not so much. Maybe a little length? Yeah. Now we've got this Stila Huge mascara, and this retails for $23. Claims to be both lengthening and volumizing. The wand reminds me again of the hourglass shape, like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I found that this was not lengthening or volumizing. I would again call this a wispy mascara, something that just gives your lashes a little bit of color, and that's it. And next we have the Clinique. This is the High Impact Mascara. Claims to be lengthening and volumizing. The cheapest in the bunch at $17.50 retail price. I don't really think that it was very volumizing. I found it to give a little bit of length, but not really any volume. The wand I feel like was kind of old-fashioned, and it didn't really do anything for me technology-wise, so not such a big fan of that one. So to summarize, the wispy, like natural mascaras, the Stila Huge, the Benefit They're Real, and the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, these pretty much are just natural color mascaras. They don't really do much otherwise for me. Lengthening, I would say the Clinique High Impact, the Tarte Lash Paint. Volumizing, I would say It Cosmetics Superhero, Benefit Roller Lash, and Too Faced Better Than Sex. And if we have to go holy grail, for me, that's length and volume. I would say in this batch we've got the Smashbox X-Rated, Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes, and the Urban Decay Perversion. So if I was going to rank these into my final top 12, from worst to best, Lights Camera Lashes, the worst. Clinique High Impact, just didn't do anything for me. Same with Benefit They're Real. Tarteist Lash Paint, no. Stila Huge, pretty boring. The top 6, 7, 7. These are ones that I wear on a regular basis. Benefit Roller Lash, Too Faced Better Than Sex, It Cosmetics Superhero, Smashbox X-Rated, Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes, Urban Decay Perversion, and number 1! It came out on top. I really kind of was surprised here. The Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I really, really like this one. There you have it, 10 high-end mascaras and how they wear on these horribly hard to curl lashes. If you like this video and you want to see more mascara try-ons, give me a thumbs up below, especially if you would like to see drugstore mascaras and same kind of thing. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. And I would appreciate if you would subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And the more viewers, the more things I can make for you guys. Yay! So thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And take care of each other. That's what I meant to say. Have a good one. Bye-bye.